Now, I want to talk about the hospital bill because I went in to look at, because one thing that we had said we would talk about is the hospital bill, and we're at the end of Bubs' buckle fracture era, and so the time is now. So what I looked at was how much, so ER bills in general. Our total ER bill with, I think, what is considered pretty standard to good insurance was $1,010.21. Now, so then I went in and I had them break that down. So when you go to the ER, you've got a physician service plus a hospital fee. Now, the hospital fee is a fixed fee you pay no matter what, even if you've hit your deductible. We haven't hit Tate's deductible, but it doesn't matter because you're paying this fixed fee no matter what.
And how much was that fixed fee?
That's the problem that's confusing, is the hospital fixed fee plus physician service are combined on the receipt. The total of that is $1,006 for the physician plus the hospital fee. Our insurance covered $272 of that, so we paid $733. Okay, then for the x-ray, they charged $368. Our plan covered $100 of it, so we paid $268. And that's why our total was $1,010.21. Now, they had us pay that there before we were able to leave. Remember, that girl kept coming in and she said, you have to pay this before you go. Mm-hmm. So I looked up, can you not pay it? And they said, yes, you cannot pay it. A lot of times they'll push back on you, but you are allowed to leave not paying it. They just will suggest you can do payment plans, you can question, you can ask for itemized receipts, you can ask for discounts, etc. But when we were sitting in there, the girl came in 3 or 4 times and she was like, please pay this. So I was under the impression you had to pay it to leave, but I know that that's just not the reality of everyone's situation. And so you can say, can I please pay this later? But what I did not know about ER bills.
Can you pull some tips for negotiating down a hospital bill?
Sure.
Please.
What I did not know about the ER bill is that there is a fixed hospital fee no matter what. And most of the time it said that's between $200 and $500. Just fixed no matter what, even if you've met your deductible that you have to pay. And then the physician services are always on top of that. X-rays are on top of that. If she needed a cast, not a splint, on top of that. So that's how.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's how things.
Thank you for looking into that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, I think the number one thing is like asking for that itemized bill and like suddenly it comes back differently. But apparently if you offer to pay in a lump sum immediately, you can pay less.
But
you
that
can say
makes
like,
sense.
I'll pay $800 right now if you'll take it for $800. That's just like insane though.
But
You
I'm
just-
sure that when they look at collection rates, once you leave the hospital, they're significantly lower than the initially proposed bill. So
So
makes
offer
sense.
to pay a lump sum, but is there any strategy to what that lump sum is? Do you just say, I'll pay the hospital fee?
It says that you can get 20 to 40% lower if you offer to pay right then and there.
Okay, so offer to pay a lump sum, but don't pay the full sum. A lump sum. So of our $1,000 bill, we should have been like, I'll pay $500. What we could have paid for is the hospital fixed fee and the x-ray. Maybe.